Hello and welcome to our channel NutureMite, where we provide informative videos regarding health and lifestyle. Please like, share and subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon for important notification and videos. Today I am here to discuss on the topic how to check over the most annoyed eating habits in children. Firstly, refusing veggies. Why it's bad? Vegetables are wealthy in nutrients A and C plus fiber. You can get those in fruit too. However, learning to like veggies remains essential. Kids who eat greens develop up to be adults who consume greens, and eating plenty of end result and vegetables is linked to a higher food plan, more healthy body weight, and low danger of sickness. How to break the addiction? Don't be fearful of fat. A little bit of healthy fat makes veggies flavor better. Plus, it helps the frame absorb the vitamins. A teaspoon of butter or olive oil or a sprinkle of shredded cheese provides fewer than 50 energy and a pair of grams of fat and may suggest your toddler clearly eats his broccoli. Make it unique. Let your kids help you create an appetizer tray of greens for them to munch on at the same time as you're fixing dinner, together with some hummus or low fats ranch dressing for dip. This does take a few extra times, however, it may make all the difference within the global, says Dr. Trachtenberg. Be cool. Never pressure or punish your children over any food veggies covered, or you are headed for some critical power struggles. Actions talk louder than phrases, so continually has greens on the desk at meals, placed new ones alongside safety veggies they already recognize. Consume a helping or yourself and casually point out how fresh and delicious they may be. It may additionally take weeks or months. However, your toddler simply might ask to strive them someday. Try a dip. Adding something they already love, like ranch dressing or ketchup, to something they may be hesitant to attempt, like asparagus, could make all the difference. Look for an emblem. This is made with only actual, easy ingredients and has no excessive fructose corn syrup like Simply Heinz ketchup. Nibbling non-stop. Why it's horrific. Snacking all day method, your baby won't be hungry at mealtime. Constant munching, despite the fact that it is generally wholesome stuff, additionally prevents her from getting to know to understand her very own emotions of starvation and fullness. And that's an important ability she'll need all through lifestyles. How to interpret the addiction? Set an agenda. Kids thrive on shape, so serve 2 or 3 day by day snacks mid morning, mid afternoon, and bedtime if she's hungry. And try to have your infant sit down at the desk for them. When she asks for a snack at yet again, mainly if she's just eaten and probably is not even hungry, remind her that snack time is coming. If you are no longer comfortable denying her, offer a chunk of fruit to tide her over. They may be tough in the beginning, but the payoff is that your infant's starvation might be higher regulated and greater predictable, says Linda Peet, RD, author of Just Two Mobites. Make snacks filling. A snack that consists of some protein or fats will preserve children happy longer, so they are less possibly to experience like nibbling. Some mixtures to attempt: peanut butter spread on graham cracker squares, a slice of cheese melted onto complete grain crackers, or apple slices dunked into fruit flavored yogurt. Drinking juice 24/7. Why it's awful. A small amount of 100% juice can be a wholesome a part of a baby's weight loss plan. However, more than a half cup or so an afternoon fills up little tummies, so there may be less room for meals. and it may purpose infants to get diarrhea. Though research hasn't located a link among consuming juice and gaining an excessive amount of weight, it's certainly a supply of greater energy, approximately 110 in a cup of apple juice, that adds up fast. It can supply diet C, but so can different meals. Your child gets his day's really worth of C from half of an orange or a half of cup of broccoli. How to break the addiction? Ditch the sippies. Serve juice in a normal cup at the desk. Kids might not be capable of gulp it down as quickly. Offer water first. Don't deliver your child juice while he is simply thirsty. He is going to guzzle away an excessive amount of manner too speedy, says Marilyn Tanner Blazier, RD, a spokesperson for the American Dietetic Association. Start handing out plain water after playground time or soccer practice. Trust us, thirsty children will drink it. Overdosing on sugar. Why is it horrific? Babies are born with a desire for candy stuff, so it's no wonder that each one youngsters adore it. But broad sugar, the type in desserts and candy snacks, additionally offers numerous energy without plenty of nutrition. Food surveys monitor that babies take within the equal of 14 teaspoons of sugar every day, even as 4 to 5-year-olds get about 17. How to interpret the habit? Set limits. Instead of going cold turkey, set up a few primary and fair policies, then persist with them. Maybe it is a one candy treat a day policy, or possibly more than one small sweet, like a small square of chocolate or a bite-sized cookie. Whatever its miles, be clean about it and supply your youngsters a few preference, says Tanner Blazier. For instance, ask, do you want to have any sweet treat now or after dinner? Keeping a restricted range of sugary meals in the residence will help. Scout out sugar. Look at the sugar content of the meals your baby is consuming, in particular those you do not forget treats, like breakfast cereal and fruit snacks. Every 4 grams is the equal of a teaspoon of sugar. Eating quite a few candy ingredients all day will stimulate her urge for food for even extra. So switch to low sugar versions of favorites like yogurt and cereal and evaluate labels to find the excellent selections. Don't assume. If you mechanically trot out cookies and ice cream after dinner, you may not provide your child a threat to satisfy her sweet teeth with healthier things, says Tanner Blazier. She simply would possibly move Gaga over a sliced banana with cinnamon sprinkle on it, chunks of sparkling pineapple, or strawberries crowned with a dollop of fat-free whipped topping. Eating too many carbs. Why it's awful. Children who refuse protein-rich ingredients like meat and rooster might not get all the precious vitamins they want, consisting of zinc and pretty absorbable iron. If they are eating quite a few carbohydrates like white bread and noodles, which the frame digests quickly, they will additionally complain that they are hungry once more pretty quickly after meals. How to interpret the habit? Go smooth. Many kids do not like meat due to the feel, says Pete. It can be difficult and takes a long time to chunk. That's one reason most youngsters love fowl nuggets. The meat interior is chopped up and smooth to devour. Try braising meats and fowl. Cook dinner them with broth in a covered pan, or use the sluggish cooker to make them notable soft. Hide lean flour beef or turkey in spaghetti sauce and casseroles, or finely diced chook in soup. Your infant may additionally go for lunch meats like turkey or roast red meat rolled up in a tortilla. Provide protein. If your baby won't budge on meat, include a few sort of protein source at meals consisting of beans, eggs and occasional fats dairy products. But don't pressure out too much. Most kids get loss of protein. The common infant handiest wishes about 16 grams an afternoon, more or less 24 for a preschooler. A cup of milk has 8 grams, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter has 7 to 8 and a discounted fat string cheese has 6 to 8. Upgrade the carbs. Whole grains are more filling, plus they are filled with fiber and vitamins like diet E and magnesium. Dr. Trachtenberg recommends the rule of 3 when you're selecting cold cereal, as a minimum 3 grams of fiber and protein according to serving, and sugar need no longer is one of the first 3 components indexed. What types of bad eating habits are found in children? Overconsumption of ingredients high in sugar, fats and salt. Eating dangerous snacks. Eating whilst no longer hungry. Refusal to eat veggies or culmination. Eating too fast. Being choosy eaters. Consuming a restrained diet. Eating while looking at TV, gambling video or PC games and many others. Overeating and consolation eating. Drinking too much sugary beverages. Skipping breakfast and ingesting at abnormal hours. How to inculcate good habits in children? Chew your meals for at least 10 seconds earlier than swallowing. Pack a self-made lunch or breakfast for school. Ensure it includes a nutritious snacks, for example, cut culmination, simple or odd biscuits. Eat slowly. It takes a few minutes for the brain to realize the belly is complete. Drink a glass of water or have a bowl of soup to avoid overeating. Schedule your meal instances or devour on time. Get extra fiber. Example, whole grains and legumes. Eat smaller meal portions. Drink extra water. Eat a selection of meals types according to meal. Choose ingredients which might be steamed, braised or grilled as opposed to deep fried. What parents can do? Be a great position version, training accurate consuming behavior and prepare healthier foods. Don't make eating out or ordering outdoor meals into a habit. Start encouraging healthful eating from younger. Eat collectively as a circle of relatives as regularly as you can. Avoid giving treats or promising meals as a reward. Don't pressure your baby to eat something they don't like. Play greater, move more, be lively collectively. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon for important notifications and videos.